All right, Pedro. Well, we're sitting here with the Ommegang Valar Morghulis beer, right? What do you think about this beer so far?
I think it's really tasty. It's very full.
Yeah. It is quite
I can't stop drinking.
I like doing interviews where it involves beer.
Yeah.
I think we should do this
like first.
all the time. So what do you think about the Comic-Con culture so far? Because this is your first
It's a very short impression. I just got here. I literally landed a little over an hour ago. And so far it's pretty great.
Yeah.
I've poured some beer and I've been drinking it and people have been cheering.
Yeah.
So,
well, you know, the con culture extends beyond just San Diego. It happens online, on the internet, Twitter. Were you shocked at all by the support and following you had for your character on Game of Thrones?
I was pleasantly surprised by all of it, yeah. I mean, I can't say that I was shocked because I'm a fan of the show myself before I ever auditioned for it. So I knew that I had my little fanboy moments over everything. And when I was introduced to the character through David and Dan's writing and then looking the character up in George R. R. Martin's books, I sort of fell in love with the character myself. So I was in very, very good hands and knew that the entire season was going to be really impressive.
Well, you opened yourself up for that one, because what was your fanboy moment on Game of Thrones?
I remember watching the third season. It was before I had an audition for the part, and when Daenerys bought the slaves and then turned the dragons on the slave owners and freed them, I was totally jumping around by myself in my apartment.
It was badass,
right? It was so badass. Yeah. I called my friends. I was like, this show is next level, this show is next level.
Yeah.
And this was before I had any inkling of ever being a part of it.
Okay. And finally, you know, your character is this combination of romantic, he's sexual, he's very confident, but he's also got this fighting style that involves he's almost like a dancer as he fights and everything. So who's somebody on screen, like another character or even an actor, who does something similar to that you really like?
That I really like, Han Solo.
Han Solo? Well, he's not much of a dancer.
Han Solo would be a fantastic dancer.
All right.
He would be a great dancer.
You think so?
You think that Han Solo can't dance? I mean, he never got the chance to, but I mean, come on.
I think he swaggers.
I don't think he's swag. He's got the swag.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference?
Okay.
I mean, he's not doing jazz hands or anything like that, but he probably knows how to cut. Cut on the dance floor.
That's how I dance. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Unfortunately.
We're holding beer.
Yeah, just a little jazz. All right, well, thank you so much, and then cheers.
Cheers
to Ommegang.